see whether there's any Ebola. Arriving passengers this morning at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, and there is no screening of any type, any kind, nothing. You've just seen that video there of what is supposed to be a screening desk by Port Health, but there isn't a single person manning the desk. Look at Nairobi Airport this morning. A lot of arrivals, being this one from the Middle East, and regional flights coming in this morning. For a country that the US wants to designate as an Ebola screening center, yet at the airport in Nairobi this morning, there isn't a single screening effort for Ebola. Make no mistake, Kenya sits very close to the DR Congo and the region, just an hour away. All right? None of these guys have been screened for Ebola. Let that sink in. None of these guys have been screened for Ebola this morning at JKI. So, I'm gonna sit down for a second. As we return into the country this morning, no one knows where any of these guys have been over the last 2 weeks. They could have been through DR Congo or flights that connects from DR Congo. They could have been through countries that are exposed to Ebola or very proximate to Ebola, but none of them. Not worried though. I hope I am not necessarily worrying, but when none of these guys have been screened for Ebola, a country that wants to be designated as Ebola, isolation center. I tell you, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport sits on a very, very dangerous throne. I'm not really inspired by what I have seen this morning at Jomo Kenyatta Airport. Even the immigration officials manning the counters seem to be worried for sure. One of them, they just told me, look, there is nothing here. Just in confidence, there's nothing that has been put here. They are massive. They have to, wait out and say, so far the Ministry of Health, the Port Health has not put anything in place, for them and the entire airport ecosystem. We're not just talking about, you're talking about everybody that works at this airport that may come in contact with traveling passengers. All right? And I believe that this country does not have the capacity to deal with this thing. They are not trained, nothing like that, no equipment, nothing. I mean, there's nothing. There's no training, there's no capacity, zero. to handle this thing. And everybody seemed to be worried this morning. As you step into Nairobi, from wherever, you see no preparations. You see nothing on the ground, I promise you. You see nothing that tells you that this country seems to have